Hi, this is Crystal the Herbalist, and this is video 7 of 9 on how to be a leader, or how to change people without giving offense or arousing resentment. It's based on the book from Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Now this chapter is Give a Dog a Good Name. So, the average person can be led readily if you have his or her respect, and if you show that you respect that person for some kind of ability. So there was a book, and you'll probably want to read this book. The book is by Georgette LeBlanc, Souvenirs, My Life with Maeterlinck, and it describes a startling transformation of a humble Belgian Cinderella. And you'll want to read that because it's just amazing. There was another story that a dentist in Dublin, Ireland, he was shocked when one of his patients pointed out to him that the metal cup holder which she was using to rinse her mouth was not very clean. True, the patient drank out of a cup, but certainly didn't look very professional to have dirty containers and that they would sit in. So when the patient left, this dentist retreated to his private office to write a note to the cleaning lady. This cleaning lady would come in and clean twice a week. So he wrote her this note. My dear Bridget, I see you so seldom. I thought I'd take the time to thank you for a fine job of cleaning you've been doing. By the way, I thought I'd mention that since 2 hours twice a week is a very limited amount of time, please feel free to work an extra half hour from time to time if you feel the need to do those once in a while things like polishing the cup holders and the like. I, of course, will pay you for the extra time. The next day, when he had walked into the office, his desk had been polished to a mirror-like finish, as had his chair, which he'd nearly slid out of. When he had went into the treatment room, he found the shiniest, cleanest chrome-plated cup holder he had ever seen nestled in its receptacle. He had given his cleaning lady a fine reputation to live up to, and because of this small gesture, she outperformed all of her past efforts. How much additional time did she spend on this? That's right, none at all. There's an old saying, give a dog a bad name and you may as well hang him. But give him a good name and see what happens. There was a fourth grade teacher in Brooklyn, New York. She was looking at her roster and she was looking forward to the beginning of her fourth grade class, with the exception of this one boy, Tommy T., who was noted as the most notorious bad boy. His third grade teacher had constantly complained about Tommy to colleagues, the principal, and anyone else who would listen. He was not just mischievous, he caused serious discipline problems in the class, picked fights with the boys, teased the girls, was fresh to the teacher, and seemed to get worse as he grew older. His only redeeming feature was his ability to learn rapidly and master the schoolwork easily. So, she decided to face the Tommy problem immediately. When she greeted her new students, she made little comments to each of them like, Rose, that's a pretty dress you are wearing. Alicia, I hear you draw beautifully. And when she came to Tommy, she looked him straight in the eyes and said, Tommy, I understand you are a natural leader. I am going to depend on you to help me make this class the best class in the fourth grade this year. She reinforced this over the first few days by complimenting Tommy on everything he did and commenting on how this showed what a good student he was. With that reputation to live up to, even a 9-year-old couldn't let her down, and he didn't. So, if you want to excel in difficult leadership roles and of changing the attitude or behavior of others, then give the other person a fine reputation to live up to. I hope this helps, and please comment, like, or share on my Facebook fan page, or email me at Crystal the Herbalist. I'll see you in the next video. Good health to you.